the reversal. What a counter.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Here's a cover. Could be it. No, stops the count at 2.
Are we sure the shoulder was up? That was so close.
Back and forth, counter after counter. Running Bulldog. Mounting their...
Uh-oh. Great response to Talatonga there.
Braun is just toying with his opponent now.
Good check. The fight is being brought right to our doorstep.
Lads, I think we need to clear out. Serious impact with the barricade.
By the throat, hoisting their opponent up. Choke slam.
Breaker doesn't know where he is.
Talatonga messing with his opponent, clearly trying to force an error.
Guys, this might actually end in a countout.
Was getting close. Braun's got...
Looking to put the match away here.
Knocking one down.
Braun Breaker did it. What a match.
Here is your winner, Braun Breaker.
What a gauntlet match we just witnessed, folks.
Braun came here tonight to get the job done, and it looks like he did just that.
The following contest is the men's war.
The road to this War Games match becoming official starts here. These teams will continue to send new entrants into the cage as time goes on.
And that's why getting some kind of control here in the early goings is essential. All the damage you can do now will pay dividends down the line once War Games officially gets underway.
Indy counters. Being carried around now.
Oh, what a slam.
And he had raised number there. Totally helpless at the moment.
Sit down hard. Oh, just clobbering away here. Directly into the gut.
All the way to the top. What on earth?
Countdown's on and get ready because this will give one team a greater number of combatants.
Bouncing in all the way to that second ring. What a move.
They're on the loose, looking to change the landscape of this match.
Sent into the corner.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
The odd man in, and he's looking for an ace up his sleeve now.
Measured knee drop. Oof, kick finds it. Picture perfect drop kick. He's headed up. Might be going toward the top of this War Game structure. Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
Look out! Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match. In a team environment like this, you really have to be on the same page, don't you, Corey?
You need more than that, Cole. Walking into War Games, you have to assume that your opponents have a better game plan than you. Staying one step ahead and trying to predict what they'll do should help you greatly.
6-1-9.
Uh-oh, Joe with the counter. Finally, Joe's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
But Joe still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
Amazing grace from Rey Mysterio.
And Mysterio is on a roll.
Tilt-a-whirl arm drag. Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant. Oh, man, caught by the Steelers side.
And with this next entrant unleashed, the numbers game will vanish.
Ooh, a bit of the sweet science there, man.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Meanwhile, Regal.
A stop sign stopping at you for a change.
Joe. Keeps him at bay.
Rolling Thunder face breaker. Unloading a big kick to the back. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Brilliant countering by both competitors.
And just unloading that stop sign.
From the top.
Propping him up in the corner. Able to steer clear of danger there.
And over to the other ring he goes.
Oh, Rey Mysterio. Look at that. And in just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here.
Here they come, looking to give their team the upper hand as soon as possible.
Climbing the cage?
Honestly, no. Not a great move. Soaring.
And nobody home on that one.
He just got sent flying into the opposite ring. He's already bringing the numbers advantage, but he wants something more. With a DDT!
And the odds will now be even more in his team's favor. You don't have to like it, but that is War Games. Going in to give the numbers and the weapons advantage. Absolutely brilliant.
Oh, man, leaping into the ring, ready to lay down a whooping.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time. Trash can straight to the face. William Regal avoids impact.
Injury trying to shake the cobwebs.
Joaquin Wild with the wild thing.
This is troublesome for Joe. Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
The timer is running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage.
Oh, what a clothesline. What's coming next? Got it. Joaquin Wild with the wild thing.
Joaquin Wild's got this sealed up.
Tony's lining up to finish this off.
This could be the ending for Henry. A kick out at 2.
Kicking out of that one with everything he's got.
Boom! Right on target.
Whoa! The height on the moonsault.
He connects with a counter. Table behind him now, not where you want to be.
The cover for the win.
And now we have Wild. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Not an easy escape, but staying alive for the moment here.
They're going to use the cage as a weapon.
Hooked up.
Are you kidding me? Through the table.
He put him through the table and nearly through the ground.
Got it. Up to Welts already forming from that kendo shot. Watch out.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Hoisted up high here. Down with a powerbomb. Oh, not so fast.
Just sent him soaring through the air and over to the opposite ring.
We have a pin. Shoulders are down. Breaking up the pin right there. Then down to Mysterio. Here's the cover. Is it enough?
Right, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
Still only got one.
This far along, you'd think he'd be down for a little bit longer.
2. And Wild picks up the win here. And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here are your winners, the team of Rey Mysterio, Joaquin Wild, and Tony D'Angelo.
A triumphant victory for one team and the taste of bitter defeat for the other.
This is what War Games is all about. There were points where I wasn't sure how this was going to end, but I knew this team was going to win all along.
Well, it's time to play the game with one of the most influential superstars in history, Triple H.
A man built from top to bottom for success. One of the greatest physiques WWE has ever seen. And talk about the mind of a champion, the cerebral assassin leaving no stone unturned on his quest to be number one.
The following contest is an Inferno match. Making his way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Game, Triple H!
14-time world champion, a second ever Grand Slam champion. I mean, look at the groups that he's been a part of. The Click, D-Generation X, Evolution, The Authority. I mean, Booker, he's been alongside some of the all-time greats in our industry.
Let's not forget about being a part of, if not igniting the Attitude Era, literally changing the face of WWE.
This is going to be good.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
From the doctor of thugonomics to the face that runs the place, John Cena, in my mind, the GOAT, the greatest of all time. Athletic, powerful, resilient. He's at the top of the list. Honestly, I don't know how anyone can prepare for a fight surrounded by this roaring inferno. I can feel the heat from here.
You have to prepare for the flames as much as you've prepared for your opponent. A lot of people don't realize that the oxygen in the ring is being sucked out by those flames, so you don't want to waste any of your breath going to...
Oh, wait, perhaps a show of respect here.
But I still wouldn't lower my guard for a second.
Can't you just appreciate the sentiment?
No, I can't. You should shake with one hand and punch the throat with the other.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Caught that and reversed it. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
Up high!
Oh no, went big and pays for it.
A little bit of instant regret being felt here, I'm sure. Leaping to your own doom like that.
Oh, what a knee lift.
Stopped cold with a fist right in the face. Using that barricade with great effect.
Triple H with the counter.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Pressure on the windpipe.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
Triple H not backing down one bit.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
Triple H just dumped to the outside.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Holy, meet the barricade. He's got something in store.
Devastating neck breaker.
Cena is unable to stop this string of offense.
And Triple H's skill is on display.
Driven into the knee.
Hooked up. Oh, shit breaker.
And the longer this Inferno match goes on, the larger those flames are gonna get. The hotter that heat is gonna get. Tell me, is it worth it?
The Inferno match is a rare stipulation we see, probably because of how dangerous and unpredictable fire can be. What's a sound strategy when headed into this type of match?
This is more about awareness than it is a strategy. You can't just think about offense here. You've got to be hyper-aware of your position in the ring at all times. One mistake, one small misstep, and you could be the one who ends up engulfed in flames.
Oh, colliding with a barricade. Oh, lifting them up.
Deposited across the barricade.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Elbow!
Big time elbow. He's taking on some damage at this point.
Yeah, I've seen Kane prepared for a big fight, and he's really bringing it now.
Oh, man. Bang on the money.
He counters with a great reversal.
Taking him to the corner now.
Put on the top rope. Something big's coming. Caught the clothesline attempt.
Right into the STO.
Oh, hold on. Things turn around quickly. And that was an effective attack, guys.
Nails a five-knuckle shuffle.
Cena just brought down the hammer. Will he find a way to seal this one?
Oh, Cena got caught with the reversal.
Oh, big time clothesline, man.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. He's headed out to the ringside area.
Reversed into a DDT.
Triple H gets back in the ring. He's headed to the top now. Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move.
Jawbreaker out of nowhere stops that attack.
Oh, I think the ring just moved.
Connects with a crushing elbow drop.
Countering that offense.
Back and forth, back and forth. Looking for the advantage here.
Reversal from the game.
Kick to the body and now dragging their opponent's face.
Right across the top rope. Spine buster.
And it's just like I said, Triple H following the game plan right there and reaping the clear benefits.
So dominant, complete control, and this is the pedigree lands.
He got all of that. Now he just has to drag him toward those roaring flames to end it all.
Trapped inside this literal inferno. I can't believe things have gotten to this point.
Believe it, Cole, and believe that this is one of those desperate times it's going to call for desperate measures. That's the only way this thing's going to end.
This late in the match, I know for a fact these two are fighting through the pain.
Turns it around. Oh, hold on. Things turn around quickly.
Yeah, man, this might be the match of the year.
Year? This might be the whole decade.
But popped in the mouth. One response after another, back and forth we go.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Had Triple H well scouted.
What a beaut. Turns that into a suplex. Trading counters here. Oh, boy, here we go. We've seen it once. We've seen it 1,000 times. It always works. Look out.
flip right on the money.
Cena looking to close out the game.
Cena now. Triple H was waiting on that.
Down on the neck with reckless abandon.
Being placed in the corner here. Connects. Saw it coming.
Big punch connected.
And Triple H certainly got the worst of that attack.
Triple H needs to find a little extra steam to get himself out of harm's way.
Veteran instincts from Triple H.
A counter answered by another counter.
Oof.
Precision punch.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
The light left in John Cena might be about to get put out.
Stops the kick.
Earth-shaking impact right there.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air.
My purpose.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Cena sizing him up. Uh-oh.
Oh, fought that off with the stiff elbow, man.
All the way suplex.
He's in for something bad.
What a neck breaker.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
No, that's not right. Somebody do something about that. And more attacks landing against the skull.
It's a brutal strategy, but an undeniably effective one.
Oof. And averting damage there.
Oh, man. Dip inside out.
Counters to gain the advantage. Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. Scoop slam.
Uh-oh, captured. Driven into... Both arms hooked.
And connects with a pedigree.
Pulling out all the stops as the Inferno continues to burn.
Big back body drop. Cena gets intercepted. Oh, what a knee lift.
Everyone wanted a banger. Well, they've got it.
And all eyes are glued on this action. Close to the flames, pushing, and oh, that's it. Somebody help them put out the fire.
Stop, drop, and roll. Stop, drop, and roll, man.
Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more.
Here is your winner, the game, Triple H!
And when you think about ruling with an iron fist, this is the sort of Triple H performance that comes to mind.
No doubt about it, Corey. Triple H refused to cede an inch to Cena in a, some might say, vintage performance from the King of Kings.